to fix it invisibly, change people's behaviors up invisibly. That way no one winds up in a worse situation, even though the people who were unleashed upon me did not care. Let me repeat that. They did not care about me as a person. I was minding my own business, and whatever was unleashed in 2011 is, we are talking the highest level crazy making machine you can find that could drive someone to the worst case scenario. I won't say it, but we are so not kidding how bad this was. Someone posited and wondered, what if they unleashed so much so someone wondered, they unleashed so much, what if someone was trying to quote unquote take out the trash, expose? I would never say that about someone. But other people might see it that way. Community people who, do I want to go this way? Protect your brake, Kit Kat. So anyway, the idea is, what if I was just used as a pawn for very high level people to quietly expose all the people who played around, all the people who paraded around here to create skits. The people who do skits out on the street, they don't think they're breaking the law at all. Here's Pi, 3.14, is that? I forget, we'll go 3.14 or something like that. And if you do something to diminish the quality of life of another person, you're already guilty of conspiracy charges. So if someone were to make a federal case out of it, they could try to figure out who communicated, either in a private house meeting, through emails or what have you, to come out to the streets to set up something against a single person walking around the streets who never harmed anyone her entire life. So conspiracy is two or more people conspire to diminish the quality of life of another person. This city was on fire. It's more like when the fire starts to burn. I was gonna say, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. It's supposed to have a positive connotation, we guess, unless the secret songsmiths had a different message for people who are in the know. While most people assume it's like, oh, girl's on fire. You know, she's doing this, that, and the other. Why is she on fire? People in the know want to know what makes one person supersonically ambitious and marketable, while you have other people having to do other things in life. What's the difference? Good question. Because people wonder, why didn't I get the golden ticket? Why didn't I get to be Mr. or Mrs. Ambitious? A lot of people go to school, a lot of people go to performing arts schools, a lot of people do this, a lot of people do that. Who are the chosen ones? Those girls are on fire. Those girls are on fire. Got a smoker here. My earlier videos we were talking about heart attack dads and dead fathers clubs. So I noticed there's a resurgence of smokers in recent years, but still, because of the health push in the late 80s and 90s and early 2000s, I still think there are fewer smokers than there were back in the day when Jimmy Dean was hot and popular. So, but say someone was willing to use me as a pawn, like, we're just gonna have to use her, she's perfect. while they expose people constantly without getting killed. You see, higher up people are afraid to expose other people who are part of a network that goes way up into the sky, that network keeps the same exact people on fire. They keep succeeding wherever they go. They could be on MySpace and they're still succeeding. You know what I mean? It's the same lineages, the same network, the same people who are part of the same massive group. Technically, they kill people. So people in the know are like, in order to expose who's who, so we know how to dance around this city to avoid them, we'll use her. They'll think that they're beating her up every day psychologically and otherwise. And we got our little documentation secretly, privately, in our minds. That's how little they write things down. What if their minds are Akashic records, like psychotherapists, or what are they called? Psychics often refer to the Akashic records. So, and the Akashic records is a plethora of information that can be retrieved from the sky. And I'm sick of people orchestrating around this corner, and I'm wondering what's going to happen here. Well, that will cause people to stop orchestrating around 16th, 16th and Sansom. It has got to stop. Do you hear me? These people are so on fire in the wrong way. So all the good people protect themselves. And they expose people, keep it in their back pocket. But the other faction keeps trying to kill people off. So anyway, nice walk there this morning. Ducking and weaving lasers could become normalized in society if the people who've been hiding while they use other people to expose the worst of inhumanity don't care about Virginia. She's out because there was a shooting yesterday in the news. That's about it, that's about it, that's about it, that's about it, that's about it. So on a gang stalking day, whatever's going on in the news, like a shooting that could cause, you know, a total courtroom disruption, everybody's got to come out with their Virginia shirts today. And a targeted person could have 5 references to Virginia. But I happen to see really quick some kind of police shot, whatever. I didn't really read the news or look into it, but I was like, already they have someone out with a Virginia shirt. We're in Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. I spent many years here and very rarely